Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Opening Night Trivia Geek. This is the Teams division, and we have a debut match today. I am the Opening Night Trivia Geek champion. It's the first time I get to say that on camera, and it feels great. And with me, I have my partner, Joe Farrelly. How are you doing, Joe?
The former Untitled Trivia Geek
champion. I didn't want to.
Oh, we can say it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. It's fine. I'm coming back. I'm coming for it. Taking it back. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Love a debut match.
Yeah.
Two teams of players who, well, for the most part, are becoming faces or are faces that are quite established in this community. A new face as well. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, should be fun.
Yeah. On one hand, higher ranked, we have Antonio Chavez and Abel Delou. Abel, I still don't know. He will probably tell us. But, I know Abel from TM Geek, and he has had incredible Geek performances. And Antonio, obviously, in this league, he has been going for the title trying to go for the title a few times, and he's always ranked up. Brandon Dunlap, again, a person that has been around the Geek community for a while. I have played him twice, and both times he has pushed me a lot further than I think people give him credit for. And we know about that Brandon can come to play when he needs to. And then we have Brian Nussbaum. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your last name. Sorry. Yeah, you'll tell us. I know Brian from the Disney League. That's the only overall movie battles. That's the only place I have seen him compete, and he did really good. He beat our very own Nazario Montenegro in Disney, which is no easy task.
That is no easy task.
We don't have Disney here, so let's see how he copes in Geek. Any thoughts about this player?
There's one sort of Disney animated movie in there somewhere.
Yeah, one in the whole.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Like you said, Antonio is someone who I've played on numerous occasions, almost many times probably as I've played members of the Dummies at this point. Owl is, of course, in the Ontel singles division. He's part of a great new team called Scott Doesn't Know, which it's going to be an amazing team.
I heard of it.
Brandon again is someone who I've seen throughout here, always pitching well in matches. And Brian, I don't know much about, haven't seen any of his matches, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to what they both do together and seeing how they work. So sometimes it's not just about the knowledge, it's about team chemistry.
Yeah. So now enough about us because we have like 3 minutes of video already. And let's
see what they got to say.
Talk to them.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Brennan. That's Brian. And we are the Golden Thieves. Super excited to be on a team for Ontel. It's the first time I'm on a team on Ontel. And Brian reached out to me, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? I'm super excited. How you feeling, Brian?
It's good. Try this out. Been in the other league, Disney League, trying the other leagues out, see how it goes, and doing my best.
Absolutely. That's all we can ask for. I know Antonio and Abel are no joke, but it's going to be fun. Right on.
Let's do this.
Yo, how you feeling, buddy?
Well, I'm nice and rested.
Well rested, I suppose.
Yeah,
nice.
Looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've been in this my last match in this league, but I'm looking forward to it and also curious about this whole teams format.
For sure.
And yeah, man, we've been taking this seriously and just trying to prepare. So I'm confident.
You've been running a train on pretty much every Geek League out there. So I'm just.
You had to word it that way, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm just hoping to keep up and have some fun with you out here.
No, man. Yeah,
feeling good. I'm also feeling pretty much at home since this is a very European league. It feels like. I feel like.
So I'm out of place. All right.
Yeah, we're finally sort of equaling out here. 3 Europeans against 3 Americans. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it should be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's go.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Golden Thieves mentioned it. This match is Galac-Deez nuts, which is Antonio and Abel versus Golden Thieves, because we forgot to say the team's names in the
I just didn't want to say the words Galac-Deez nuts, to be honest. To avoid that.
Right.
But those were some Ember promos. Not quite fire, but pour some light fluid on there. You might get something up. And just to clarify Abel's points, this is not 3 Europeans versus 3 Americans. We are neutral because we are the hosts.
Yeah. Also, I think it's we probably should point out that Antonio is the only one playing that has experience in Untitled Geek Teams matches.
Yes.
He lost in a spectacular sudden death match in the tournament, in the first round of the tournament, and both him and Devonte played great. So Antonio bringing the experience of teams to the table. Let's get this started. Introducing first, making their opening night trivia Geek Teams. Alex is right. We have to look for another name. Debut. They are Brandon Dunlap and Brian Nussbaum, the Golden Thieves.
I don't know how you can shorten that, David, but good luck.
Yep.
Yeah. And their opponents also making their debut in this team. They are Galac-Deez, Nuts, Abel Delu, and Antonio Chavez.
Who hurt you?
The joke still works even with the accent. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
It
Right.
loses some of its flavor.
We're going to go into round number 1 here. Round number 1 works pretty much the same everywhere, but here you will get 10 questions in 10 geek categories. You'll be using your whiteboards. Each one will be worth 1 point. There is no stealing available. Please keep hands on screen at all times. You'll get about 15 seconds to answer each question until the banter between David and I is finished, and then we'll ask you to show your whiteboards and to verbalize your answers. Each team has 3 repeats and 1 use of the challenge rule. If your challenge is successful, you keep your challenge. If you're not successful in the challenge, you lose the challenge rule. Did I forget anything?
No, I don't think so.
Sick.
So, first round. You want to do the honors?
No worries. Your first question in this Untitled Geek Teams match comes in the category of the MCU. Who plays Enil Blonsky, a.k.a. Abomination, in The Incredible Hulk? And another movie, but this question just says The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. This is a very forgettable MCU movie. Like,
Yeah, but it seems to be the one that over here is on TV quite a lot.
really?
Oh yeah, I can catch like half an hour every now and again, which is always good when you're studying and just like, oh yeah, why not?
And it's not bad. It's just
No, it's not bad.
there. 5.
It just blends in.
It exists.
1. Pens down. We start with Antonio.
Tim Roth.
We go to Brandon.
I mean, it came out right after Iron Man, so it wasn't really fair. But Tim Roth.
Apple.
Isn't he British? Tim Roth.
And Brian.
Tim Roth.
Clean sweep.
On the first question, great start. Let's start as we mean to go on.
Your second question comes in the category of Star Trek. Which Star Trek movie features a ship called the Phoenix? This is a category that
Is just
a lot of
a
people-
subtitle okay?
Subtitles are fine.
Yes, subtitles
We
are
have set that precedent already this season. The
This is
other
a
precedent
category
that's been set this season is that matches have been fire.
that is very true. That is very true.
No
Let's hope to
pressure on
keep
the
it
2
fun.
teams, of course.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Pens are down. And we'll
Right.
start with
With
Brandon.
Brandon,
The Search for Spock.
go to Abel.
I went with First Contact.
Brian,
I went with Insurrection.
and Antonio.
Star Trek First Contact.
Galac-Deez nuts are correct.
Yeah.
It was Star Trek First Contact. They got 4 points to 2. As we move into your third question, which comes in the category of DC. In The Dark Knight Rises, which character presides over the mock court, offering people death or exile? What would you choose, Dave?
Right. Exile, probably. Just
I mean,
try,
it's-
just try. I don't know.
Try and make it work.
I am very light. Maybe 5, 4,
I'm not.
2, 1. Pens down. We go to Abel.
I said Scarecrow.
Brian.
Jonathan Crane.
We go back to Antonio.
Jonathan Crane / Scarecrow.
And Brandon.
Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow.
Jonathan
All
Crane
acceptable.
and Scarecrow are correct.
Both acceptable answers would have taken Jonathan Crane or Scarecrow.
The next question comes in the category of quotes. Which MCU character says the following quote? I have a plan. Attack.
Nice short quote there.
Yep. Yep. At least you can understand. At least you understand every single word. That's important in quotes, especially for me, non-English speaker. 5, 4,
I'm still better at quotes than I am.
2.
Repeat.
Repeat. Oh,
Just in the nick of time there. Who was that?
Abel.
That was me.
You repeat. Which MCU character says the quote? I have a plan. Attack. Just sneaking it right there.
Yeah.
Countdown was.
myself.
Okay, so this not using that.
First
I don't like saying that. Using the first repeat.
Abel, could you just get hands?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna stick with my original answer. I'm sorry, Antonio.
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Brian.
Captain America?
We go to Antonio.
Tony Stark, Iron Man.
We go to Brandon.
Tony Stark.
And we go to Abel.
Yeah, I should have changed it. I said Steve Rogers.
And with that, Antonio is the only one keeping a perfect round.
My bad, bro.
Galac-Deez nuts get 3-point lead.
Moving into your next question, halfway point in round 1, unless Antonio stays perfect, of course, comes in the category of mixed bag. Sam Rockwell appears in which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
Oh Jesus.
The Turtles movies. Or
Do you know, funnily enough, the older ones?
yeah.
Yeah, it's something about them. It's just the makeup, the costumes. I'm just like, do you know what? Just have fun with it.
Honestly, I think my favorite is still the animated one.
That is good. Great voice, some great voice cast in there. 5,
That is very true.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down, and we'll start back with Antonio.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie.
Brandon.
My favorite is still Secret of the Use, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, 1990.
Abel.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze.
And Brian.
I also read Secret Use.
Antonio
and
Brandon are correct. 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very small part. Once you see it, you can't not.
Your next question
Got
comes.
cigarettes?
Whoa.
Kidding, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Your next question comes in the category of the wizarding world. Where is the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? And we'll accept a general
It's
answer.
a general answer. As given by the options available.
Interesting match so far. 3 points. They're showing that they know their stuff.
But yeah, both teams showing they know their stuff. Antonio being the ranked player and the most experienced, just edging out there as you would expect from a player who is ranked.
Yeah. Well, Brandon is also ranked 5. Higher rank.
Yeah, so
You
that's
meant 2, 1. Then start down. I think we are going back. I think we are going to Brandon now.
Yeah, Brandon.
Okay, I put sink in the girls' bathroom.
Okay. We go to Abel.
I flipped it. I said the girls' bathroom sink.
Brian
This might be, I'll be wrong, but it's through a mirror.
and Antonio.
He said general, so I just said girls' bathroom.
Girls'
Okay, so
bathroom.
everyone except
Yeah.
Brian, I think.
Yeah. It's
Girls'
so-
bathroom, sink. Myrtle's bathroom. Oh, perfectly acceptable. Just, I think, mirror.
Girls' bathroom, all right.
The part was bathroom. So
Bathroom was the key word. as we move into your next question, which comes in the category of the DCEU. What name is given to the facility housing Project Starfish in the Suicide Squad? Emphasis on the.
This movie, a lot of people forgetting that's available.
Not the right.
Maybe didn't have a lot of chances to rewatch it.
I enjoyed it. I was happy to rewatch it when
it's a lot better than the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think James Gunn hit out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down, and we go to Abon.
Is it Asgard?
We go to Brian.
I could pull it.
And we go to Antonio.
Damn, I couldn't come up with anything.
And Brandon.
Same. I couldn't come up with it. I know the scene.
I know it's like Thor related.
Apple was the closest. The correct answer is Jotunheim.
Oh,
yeah. I knew it was something Thor. Yeah.
You had the Thor reference in there. If it was closest, you're getting it
out of the window.
There you go.
Yeah.
Your next question 7. Yep, comes in the category of Star Wars.
No, that's why you wanted me to go first.
How many characters have been seen to use force lightning throughout the Star Wars movies? I think we should clarify generating force lightning.
Yes.
I think there was a little thingy.
Recently confirmed on some sort of canon thing to be an official power of the dark side. But that's canon for you. They change it all the time. There was a comic book. I saw a thing earlier. There was a comic book where Yoda's lightsaber was supposedly destroyed, and 5, 4.
Supposedly.
What did I miss?
3, 2, 1. Nothing. Pens down. Pens down. I think we are to Brian.
4.
Antonio.
3.
Brandon.
I think I missed one. I only put 2.
And Abel.
I also said 3.
Correct answer is 4. Dooku, Dooku, Palpatine,
Dooku,
and Rey.
Oh, Snoke.
We actually saw Snoke use it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember that at all. Dang. Good job, Brian.
Thank you very much.
When Kylo Ren is going to attack him, he makes force lightning bounce off the ground.
Oh, right.
That's right. Yeah, I remember now.
Honestly, I thought when writing it, I thought Rey was going to be the one that was missed, but
no, that was the one I remembered.
Yeah, it was a very controversial, stupid thing from Rise of Skywalker, but garbage movie.
Your penultimate question comes in our new category of sci-fi killers.
Ooh.
What is the name of the captain of the Nostromo at the beginning of Alien?
You know what? I saw this movie for the first time a few months ago, and it actually holds up. I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Movie's so. But when it got added in here and into multiplex, it was one of those things. I was like, out of all those ones in the category, I was like, I get to rewatch Alien. Awesome.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're going back to Antonio.
I still haven't seen this movie, honestly. Hirsch. I don't know, I just made up something.
Brandon.
Nothing.
Abel.
I just watched this and I couldn't pull it. I said Montana or something.
And Brian.
I'll just say a guess here. Ellen Ripley.
The correct answer is Dallas.
Yeah.
I danced around a couple of answers this match.
Man, Abel, you missed it by that much. Again.
Not geographically, not really.
This is, I was going to say another US geography question, which I've been saying.
Yeah, we have been campaigning for that.
You think I'd write some in my own document, but there you go.
All right. Your last question, given that perfect rounds are out of the way, is in the category of Marvel movies. What profession has Agent K taken up after leaving MIB in Men in Black 2?
Oh, can we just watch those hands, please?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We trust you,
right.
but we have precedents.
Yep.
I trust I trust all 6 people, including 5, because I didn't trust myself. But I trust everyone here. You just got to be sure.
I'm not sure of the correct terminology here.
5.
Yeah, I kind of spaced on that too.
Well,
1. Pens down, and it is now Brandon.
I overcomplicated it. I should have said mailman, but I said post office worker.
okay.
Abon.
Abel,
I also said post office worker.
Brian,
Brian.
I said mail carrier.
and Antonio.
I went mailman. He actually says he's the postmaster general.
We will accept.
he does.
We will accept all the answers. We see him working for the post office.
Yeah.
Never specified whether he does the deliveries or not. He probably does.
That's why I overcomplicated it.
I know, me too.
Right.
Clean
So
sweep. We start with a clean sweep. We end with a clean sweep.
yeah, the final score of this round 1 is these nuts is leading the Golden Thieves 12-9.
Not bad.
All right.
So with that, we move on to round number 2. Before the match, each team gave us a category they wanted removed from the randomizer. We spun the randomizer. We came up with 3 categories. Team that's in the lead will decide whether they want to choose first or second. They'll then decide whether they want to go first or second. You'll get 5 questions, each worth 2 points. If you're not sure, you can opt for multiple choice, which reduces it down to 1. You can confer with your teammate, and stealing is available, so be on the lookout. The categories the randomizer threw up onto this match was the DCEU, mixed bag, and Middle Earth. So, Galac-Deez nuts, as you're in the lead. You can choose whether you'd like to choose your category first or second.
I mean, I feel like no matter what we pick, we probably know what we're getting in round 3.
Yeah.
It's going to be mixed bag.
Things will still surprise you.
I feel really good about Middle Earth. I don't know if you feel semi-decent at it.
I'm good, but yeah, no, I know you've been working. You're working hard there, so yeah. I'd be pretty much complimenting you. So if you feel confident, man, we can go for it.
How do you feel like super confident in DCU?
After messing up Suicide Squad and Jotunheim, no, not anymore.
Okay. You want to just go for it? Go Middle Earth?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I love those movies.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
Now, do you want to answer your questions first or second?
I'll let you decide this. You want to go second? See how much we need to pull? Need to go?
Yeah, let's go second because I mean our momentum was screwed up a little bit there, or at least mine. I don't know. So yeah,
all right.
Let's go. Second.
Golden Thieves. The categories left on the table are mixed bag and DCEU. Which one would you like to answer from?
I mean, we decided Brandon DCU.
Yeah, do you want to leave mixed bag for the 3rd round?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good equalizer. I'm down with DCEU.
All right. So, Golden Thieves, we're getting the DCEU although, like I said, we're all trustworthy people. As Abel will be a future teammate of mine in this division, I will happily take Golden Thieves questions.
Okay.
All right.
Golden Thieves has your 3 repeats on the table, I believe.
You still have 3 repeats and your challenge. 5 questions coming your way in the category of the DCEU. Please remember, repeats multiple choice are available, but so is stealing. Are you ready for your questions in the DCEU?
And Brian, please, can we see your hands?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Try this one. This seems to work for me, bro. Other hand on the shoulder. There you go. Right, your first question is the DCEU. In what year did Thaddeus Savannah first encounter the Wizard and the Sins in Shazam? Sorry.
I'm thinking 1985. What do you think, Brandon?
No, I think it's
5.
Hold on.
4.
Let's do multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, 1972, B, 1974, C, 1976, or D, 1978.
I was way off, so what do you think?
I was thinking it was the 70s. I'm good with going 76. What do you think, Brian?
I'm okay. I concur.
Okay, 76.
That is incorrect. Galac-Deez nuts. Your chance for a 1-point steal. Your options again are 1972, 1974, 1976, or 1978.
To be honest, I had 76 written on my board, so
I'm gonna go 78 because I think the movie came out. The movie came out 2018, right?
Oh yeah, so you feel like that's?
I would think they would just do it round number 40 years later or something like that. Right?
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
So 1978. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is 1974.
Oh,
damn!
Oh, you're Star Wars.
Golden Thieves.
Yours, Jaws. Yep.
Brian, I think Joe was joking. You can relax your hands.
Yeah.
Like, you have to
keep them like that.
As long as they're on screen somewhere.
Question number 2 in the DCEU. In Birds of Prey, while running from Renee Montoya, Harley sees a man named Ralph Murray who had what grievance against her?
I believe he was the guy that the Joker tattooed, like on his face or something like that.
How
Does that sound familiar, Brian?
How sure are you on the answer?
4.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
2.
let's go with that.
Like Joker tattooed his face.
That is incorrect. Galac-Deez nuts. Chance for a 2-point steal.
I will defer to you on this one.
Birds of Prey, while running from Renee Montoya, Harley sees a man named Ralph Murray who had what grievance against her?
It's not the guy that she broke his legs, right?
That's what I thought. So you're saying it's not that guy?
Okay.
So you're saying it's that guy that broke?
That's what I wrote down. So
they got the legs broken.
4.
Yeah, she broke his legs.
Yeah, former driver that got his legs broken by Harley. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is she fed his brother to a hyena.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Brucey.
Oh, no.
She's got a lot of people pissed at her, so.
Yeah, she did.
Your third question.
I'm sorry, Brian. I had a shot.
At least you tried. At least you guessed it.
Your third question in the DCEU. What rank of German soldier does Steve Trevor impersonate when infiltrating the German Gala in Wonder Woman?
Trevor.
Is he a general? You ready multiple choice, Brian?
Yeah, let's go multiple choice on this one.
Okay, multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, colonel, B, lieutenant, C, captain, or D, general?
Oh, I think it's a colonel. I remember that now.
You remember it?
Yeah, I remember. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go with colonel.
Colonel, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes, because it was while they're going into the party. That's right.
Yeah.
Your penultimate question in the DCEU. Which member of the Suicide Squad has the real name Abner Krill in the Suicide Squad?
Do you want to go multiple choice on this one?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Savant, B, Polka Dot Man, C, Blackguard, or D, Javelin?
I was thinking Polka Dot Man, but do you have any other stuff?
Yeah, I think Polka Dot Man. I'll go with that.
5.
Okay, Polka Dot Man, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
And your final question in the DCEU. What color smoke represents Diana at the Amazon Games at the beginning of Wonder Woman 1984?
Oh, God.
Don't go with this one. You want to do multiple choice on this one?
Yeah, let's go ahead. They said we'll tougher than that. Multiple choice, please, Jeff.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, red, B, green, C, yellow, or D, blue?
Any thoughts, Brian?
I'm guessing red. Do you have any other guesses?
Red's fine with me. I don't remember.
Same. So red.
Red, final answer.
That is incorrect. Galac-Deez, another chance for a 1 point steal. Once again, your options are red, yellow, green, or blue.
I had yellow. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yellow because I don't know, just because they gotta play into some theme. So like,
exactly.
Yellow for your tiara or something.
Yeah, you want to go for it?
Yeah, yellow. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is blue.
Blue.
There you go.
Favorite color.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Glad we didn't take those questions.
So, Galac-Deez not taking any advantages of the steal opportunities, and Golden Thieves picking up 2 points. They're taking the score for 12-11.
Okay.
All right, I'll hand over to David, who will give Galac-Deez their questions in
Tough
Middle-earth.
questions, man. I gotta say.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
Very tough.
Right on, guys.
All right. So,
All is fair.
Antonio, Abel, are you ready for your questions in Middle Earth?
Yes, sir.
Right, let's get to it. In an unexpected journey, which dwarf sees Bilbo trying to sneak away from the company and tries to convince him to stay before they are captured by goblins?
Okay. So I feel like it's Balin. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm not.
Twins.
Okay, I'm not entirely confident, so we could go multiple choice.
Yeah,
I know the twins are they're out there on sort of like patrol or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I feel like it's Bofer or Biffer. Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Keeley, B, Philly, C, Beaufort, or D, Balin?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it's James Nesbitt's character.
Go ahead, man.
You want me to just go for it?
Yeah.
C, final answer.
C, Beaufort is correct for 1 point.
That was a journey. I basically named every dwarf and said it's one of these. In the first place, but never mind.
We got that though.
All right, your second question. In 1978's The Lord of the Rings, what kind of creature stabs Frodo in Moria?
So not a cave troll.
I mean, I think we feel safe going multiple choice here anyway, right? You know,
Please.
yeah. All right, multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choices are A, an orc, B, a troll, C, a goblin, or D, a balrog.
Okay, well, it's not A, it's not D. And I mean, if it
You
were
want to know your instinct?
if it were a troll, this would be pretty much a non-event question, right? So maybe go for a goblin? Or do you feel like I'm overthinking this?
I feel like we're overthinking it. I don't know. I'll take the hit if you're wrong, man. If I'm wrong, man. I feel like we should go with troll.
All right, cool. Take it.
Troll. Final answer.
Troll is incorrect.
All right.
Golden Thieves, a chance for a 1 point steal. The options are A, orc, B, troll, C, goblin, or D, balrog.
I know that's not A or D like they said.
Yeah, so
So I feel it's going to be a goblin.
yeah, let's go with that one.
Goblin final answer.
That is also incorrect. So the answer was A, an orc. It's the plain orc.
Really?
What was he doing there?
Ah. Fair. Okay.
Well, that's where they're from, right? Orcs are in Moria, so.
I thought the dwarves were in Moria. No,
It's whatever.
I don't remember the books. Your next question. I read it 15 years ago, guys. Come on. In which Middle-earth movie is a character threatened with death for entering a forbidden pool?
So they're talking about Gollum, right? So this is in the
Right.
Two Towers.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The Two Towers, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. Who does Gandalf task with watching over Bilbo while in Dale in Battle of the Five Armies?
I didn't quite understand what you said. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's my accent.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
give you a technical, yeah. Who does Gandalf task with watching over Bilbo while they are in Dale in Battle of the Five Armies?
Okay. I hate this movie. With a fiery
Rightfully
passion.
so.
Is it maybe Torio? I don't know. I feel like we should go multiple choice.
Multiple choice, yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Bard, A, Bard, B, Bane, C, Sigrid, or D, Alfred.
Okay, so Bard and Sigrid are Bard's his Bane and Sigrid are Bard's kids, right?
Yeah.
So probably not those. So probably Alfred.
Oh, yeah. All right, Alfred. Then go ahead.
Alfred, the final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And fifth question. In the Fellowship of the Ring, after the 4 hobbits board the Buckleberry Ferry, how far away does Merry say the nearest crossing is?
I feel like it's 20 miles.
Hey, if that's what came to you, man. You want to go for it, or do you want to be sure with multiple choice?
Brandywine Bridge, bro. I feel like it's 20 miles.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, I'm just go for it. 20 miles. Final answer.
That is correct for 2
Good
points.
shit.
Good job, Abel.
All right.
Hey, Cole.
So at the end of round number 2, these nuts has widened their lead by 7 points. 18 to Golden Thieves is 11. Now we go to round number 3.
Still well within the realms of Golden Thieves' possibilities here.
Round number 3, we are going to ask each team a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer in the lonely category that wasn't chosen in round 2, which is mixed bag. Each of you will decide who takes the 2 and who takes the 3, and you can confer on the 5-pointer.
5. Okay.
So I'm okay with going to 2. You okay with going to 3?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do this.
Okay, so Golden Thieves, I'll be administering your questions. Your 2-pointer, Brian, you said you're going to take this?
Yep.
So they need to hit one of the 2 or the 3 and the 5 for sure to avoid the TKO.
Galac-Deez nuts, as you are still in the lead, you get to choose whether you want set 1 or set 2.
Oh.
What are you feeling?
I mean, no, it doesn't matter, right? It's completely random.
That's the most pointless question we have.
Set 2.
Huh?
Set 2. Let's say,
We'll
right?
go with set 2.
All right, Golden Thieves, you get set 1.
Great,
Okay.
so Golden Thieves, your question in set 1, 2-pointer for Brian. Who plays the titular Scott Pilgrim in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Michael Cera.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice. Well played, sir.
Brannon,
Sir.
for 3 points. What superhero name does Frank Darbo adopt in Super?
Oh, gosh. Red Crimson?
Oof. It's Crimson Bolt.
Oh, gosh, that bugs me, dude.
That hurts.
Oh, okay.
Words that mean
Yeah, that
right.
hurts.
So with that, we've reached the point in the game.
Yep.
If Golden Thieves hit their 5-pointer, they will tie the game and send it back to Galac-Deez nuts. If they miss, Galac-Deez nuts will win by technical knockout.
All right.
Red Crimson, that makes no sense.
I mean, his suit is red, bro.
Brian, your 5-pointer, which you can
Please
convert
remember
on.
you have 3 repeats remaining.
You have 3
Got it.
repeats remaining. In mixed bag for 5 points. What was the profession of Fox's father in Wanted?
He was an assassin, wasn't he?
Are you sure? How sure are you on the answer?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Unless I'm like mixing up Fox with somebody else.
So, you want to go with that one?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, let's go
He
with
was
it.
in it. Let's go with assassin. Final answer.
And your winners, Galac-Deez nuts. The answer was a judge.
Judge. Okay.
Maybe you're thinking of James McAvoy's character.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Angelina Jolie is Fox.
But even that, Assassin's Creed, not a 5-point answer. Come on, bro.
But with that, we reached the end. Galac-Deez nuts get the win via TKO. A valiant effort from Golden Thieves, clearly showing that they're not here by mistake. Had a great showing, some great answers, round one. And that Michael Serapul, not always easy when you're under that sort of pressure.
All right. So now we are going to start talking with the unfortunate second place finishers with the Golden Thieves.
Guys. You didn't come out on top today, but as I just said, the two of you clearly showed that you have the knowledge and that you are meant to be here. Like I said, Brandon, you were close to that answer on the 3-pointer with Red Crimson Bowl. You were close. Just a few multiple choice options in round two, couple of steals, and we could be looking at a different sort of game here. How are you guys feeling?
You want to take this one, Brandon?
I personally feel I didn't play to my full potential today, but I think Brian did great. I think with a couple more games under our belt, we'll get a good chemistry, good flow going, and it'll be fun.
Yep, those round two DC questions were pretty tough.
They were tough, but it's all good.
Well, at least we did our best. We did the best we could do.
Yeah,
absolutely. I still have fun with it. You know, it's always fun. Hopefully, me and Brian can come back and duke it out for round two.
Yep.
Yeah, DCU is a category that has very few movies, so the questions have to go deep.
Right.
I have to go deep cut. No, totally makes sense.
So the same happens with Middle Earth, actually. So, but the thing, well, you guys did great. You scored 9 points collectively, I believe, in round one. So,
yeah.
Couple stumbles on round two, but Brian pulled that 2-pointer, and you were very close on the 3-pointer. So,
thank you, David. Thank you.
Not only that, I think Brian was the only one to get the Force Lightning question in round one as well. That was another great pull.
Yeah, that was a great pull, man. Didn't even think about Force. Right on.
Yep, I did.
Always respect when people get Star Wars questions.
So, you guys want to come back, right? Keep playing.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Are you guys signed up for the free for all?
I won't be. I won't be out of town, so I won't be there.
Because that's the thing. I think when you come in, especially in a debut match, very early on in the season, it's been a while since quite a few people have played. Getting back into that method of answering questions and getting back in the rhythm of things, sometimes it can take time. So, Brian, we look forward to seeing you in the free for all. Brian,
thank you very much.
Back here very soon.
Yep.
Yeah, Brian, you will get your debut in singles versions as well. So
that's correct.
Hey, good luck, buddy. You got this.
Yep. I'll do the best I could do there.
Yeah, and we are going to be talking now to the winners today, Antonio Chavez and Abel Delou. Hey!
How you doing?
So you won.
I'm not going to say your team name.
You won, which means you get to keep your team name for now.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it more and more every time you guys say it.
We're having discussions backstage about how we're going to get you to change it, but don't worry. We're not.
How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. This is our first time playing together, but I love the sort of like the chemistry we had going on. Him trusting me on going for Middle Earth and going for a couple of those punts, and that really paid off for us.
No, I agree, man. You worked your ass off, so you definitely. I think you kind of carried us because I was pretty much. And then
you carried round one though.
Round one and round two. There you go. It's a team effort. I still think I feel good. It's just that I feel like I don't know about you, but I feel like I could have done better. Stuff like that.
Well, so do I, because I was in round one. I just had a couple of those answers where I was just beating around it, and
because even though we won, I'm ashamed we didn't get any steals.
It's
not. For me, I don't like myself for that. So,
but I'm glad we didn't go for those because those were hard, bro.
Yeah,
you guys chose Middle Earth. Abel, you seem to be taking the lead on that. You said that was your thing. Saw your face drop a little bit when David said the words 1978.
Yeah, that's the one. I remember my mom wouldn't let me watch the real ones, like the Peter Jackson trilogy, because I was a little too young when they came out. So she got that one. So that's the only time I watched it was.
I'm pretty sure that's scarier.
Yeah,
I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, but she was like, "Yo, this is animated. This should be fine for kids." It was not.
It's like Watership Down. Watership Down.
It's no longer an uncut.
Never revisited it.
This means you start with a 1-0 record, which is great.
Yeah.
Not a lot of teams that we have, so maybe that puts you in a,
upward trajectory.
Thank you. I cannot
elevated position.
Yeah, to maybe go for a title at some point this season. Do you guys have any?
That's our goal, honestly.
Just to be in the conversation would be nice. So, yeah, let's get it.
Do you guys have any idea of who you want to play in the future?
Antonio's more familiar with the people who are around.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know because there's too many. Like, I'm sure people would like mix and match teams. I really don't know who, but I mean, anything would. I know Ryan Payne's still here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to face him again.
Ryan has teamed up with who's Ryan's teammate? I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it'll be me. Pretty much Abel will get his teammate, and I'll get Ryan because like me and Ryan had like a really friendly rivalry going. So
that would be fun because Ryan still has some feelings.
That's right.
Sure. So
you had the upset of the tournament.
There you go. It'll be fun. It's like a little cool.
Ryan Payne, you are being called out. Now,
sort of.
I guess.
Yeah, I know. Half-assed call out.
Guys, congratulations for your a great debut. I think it was 12 in round 1 and 6 in round 2. So that's great. And no 3-round questions answered. So that's also great. Thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Abel also having a very soon actually his singles Geek debut. So
that's true.
We'll see you there. Joe,
we did it.
Yeah, great match in the books. How are you doing? How are you feeling with the match? Final thoughts, as they say.
I'm feeling good. No one challenged my questions, which probably means I'm doing a half decent job. They both did really well. They came out round 1, both answering questions. There were some great pulls. I think the 20 miles one will probably be the biggest pull of this match. I think it was a great pull by all. I'm looking forward to seeing where both these teams go from here. This is I think it's shaping up to be a good year already.
I agree. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to be tuned for next week's teams match, which is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a good one, it's going to be a fun one because we have fringe benefits. Thomas Hines and Nazario Montenegro taking on Douglas Castle and Jack Pinchak in another debut match. And we have a very special guest on commentary too. So the video story is taking over, Joe. The video story is taking over.
Oh no.
So
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, by that shit specifically.
Thank you very much. I don't know. I should probably come up with my very own closing. But for now, I will say punch Nazis, pet dogs, get a fucking vaccine, wear a mask. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time in Opening Night Geek.
You stay classy, movie trivia community.